Guys, I just really love Something Rotten. No, I am not possessed, I'm just obsessed with Something Rotten. When I asked you guys for some musical suggestions, a lot of you were saying Something Rotten. Well, maybe not a lot of you, but I saw a couple and that was enough for me. I was like, heck yes, I am talking about Something Rotten. I could talk about it all day. If you haven't seen Something Rotten, I am so sorry because it is epic. When it came nearish to me on tour, I was like, I ended up seeing it twice, and I would have seen it every single time it played, if I could have. I even stage doored, and I got cast signatures and met some of the cast, and I was just like, this is amazing. I just have a lot of feelings for Something Rotten because I think it's one of the best musicals ever. It's definitely one of my favorites. I can't even. So here I am to talk about it and let you know some of my favorite things about the musical. Let me know in the comments what some of your favorite things are about this musical, like your favorite character, your favorite song, your favorite literally anything. I want to know it all. The first question is, have you ever seen it? And yes I have. As I said, I saw it twice and I would have seen it a million times if I could have. What is my favorite song? I've narrowed it down to God I Hate Shakespeare and Hard to Be the Bard because those two songs, they're my jams. I love them. Favorite song to sing along to? Definitely God I Hate Shakespeare. How fun is that song to sing? I like to play everybody, so not just one person. I like to sing all of the parts. And I get really into it. I might as well just do like a one-woman version of the show. I feel like that would be great, and I feel like you guys would come see it, and I feel like it would probably go straight to Broadway and play there and be just as big as Hamilton. Favorite character? Now this one was really hard, but I think it's Nostradamus, maybe. I think. I actually saw Blake Hammond as Nostradamus, and I've seen him before as Uncle Fester in The Addams Family, and that production was like one of my very favorite shows I've ever seen ever, and it made The Addams Family my favorite musical. So Blake Hammond, he's great. Nostradamus is just so funny, and he has the best lines and the best like energy to him. I don't know, I just get really excited anytime he's on stage. Character that I would want to be friends with. This has to be Nigel Bottom. How sweet and how pure and how tender is Nigel Bottom. I would want to date Nigel Bottom so Portia can just take a hike because he's mine. I just love him. I think he's so cute and so adorable, and he needs to be protected. Character that you would want to play. Now this is highly unrealistic, but I would love to play Nick Bottom. Seriously, how much fun would that be? Seriously, think about it, because it would be a blast. Now that's never going to happen unless I do my one-woman version of this. Give this video a thumbs up if you think I should do a one-woman version of Something Rotten. Oh man. He's just a really fun character, and he's a really dynamic character, and he has a lot of fun things to do. Like, I don't know, he's just a lot of fun. Favorite cast member? Any cast. Okay everyone, I just have to say that Adam Pascal is life. I saw Adam Pascal for the first time live ever in this show. I was so excited. I brought binoculars so that I could see like his facial expressions. I cannot even. I was so excited. I was like living the dream. Unfortunately, I didn't get to see him at the stage door, but like I understand. He's Adam Pascal. Like, oh, I just love him. But I also really love Rob McClure. I think that's how you say his name. Rob McClure. I don't know, but I love him. His vlogs that he was doing when they were on tour, oh, I love him. And he's super talented. Super talented. But of course I love Brian Darcy James and I love Christian Borle. Like, who doesn't love them? So there's a lot of great people in this. But also Blake Hammond, who I mentioned earlier. He's wonderful. There's just a lot of good people. I love everyone. I have a lot of love. Song that makes me laugh the most. Now this one is another hard one because there are so many funny songs in this show. I'm going to say probably The Black Death or Omelette. Like I said, there are so many funny songs. I probably could have listed every single song in the show for my answer to this question. Something I love about Something Rotten, especially seeing it live, is like trying to catch all of the references. There are so many references hidden in music, hidden in lyrics, hidden in staging. It's crazy and it's a lot of fun. That was one good thing about seeing it twice, because the first time I was just trying to soak it all in, but the second time I was able to like look out for those references. It is so much fun, and it gets better and better the more references you find. Like, I'm I'm not even sure how many references there are to other musicals and stuff like in the show. There are so many. It's so good. As you can see, I have a lot of love for Something Rotten. It's definitely in my top 10 favorite musicals. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it in my favorite musicals video, but the more I think about it, the more I love it, and the more I want to see it again. I did this show for Musical of the Month, so if you're interested in like the making of it, definitely check that out. And if you haven't listened to the cast recording of this, you should. That is your official homework. Go listen to it. It's a lot of fun. It'll just brighten your day. It's a super lighthearted musical, super energetic musical, and I think it is just an instant mood booster. I love you all. Stay beautiful, you people. Bye!